Okay, so we have seen the circuit design using the NAND gates. Now let us talk about the concept of the special gates. Our special gates. Our first special gate is the exclusive OR, in short that is called XOR, or XOR in short, that is how it is called. Okay, so now what does exclusive OR or XOR stands for? It actually stands for, if I say have two inputs, so it says either X or Y but not both. Okay, so that means I have X and Y. So some books actually like take this as the convention of drawing the circuit. And some places I have actually seen like this. So both are correct. So how does it work? As I said, either X or Y but not both. That means both should not be same. Then if both are same, you will be getting the output as 0. If any one of them is different, or rather both of them are different, so output will be 1. So this is 0, 1, 1 and 0. So this symbol actually, this is how it is represented. Alright, X XOR Y. Okay, now writing it in a complete form, actually you can see the output comes out to be X bar Y plus X Y bar. Now how actually this is written, okay, details we'll see, or rather just the concept over here we'll introduce. See over here, like this is 1 over here and over here. So the function is 1 when X is 0, Y is 1, or my X is 1, Y is 0. So 0 is complement, 1 is uncomplement. That is how it is written. This is actually called the SOP form. We'll return to this in the Boolean algebra, because this will see SOP form, 0 is complement, 1 is on complement and other way around. Like in POS it is the other way around. Alright. So now if I talk again over here, what is the importance of XOR gate or other applications? So first application is, first of all, it acts as a comparator. How? If I have X and Y, if both are equal, that means if X equals to Y, then output will be 0. If X not equal to Y, then output will be equal to 1. So the basic concept goes like, if you have say 4-bit numbers, two 4-bit numbers, for bit by bit you can put in a comparison and you can perform an AND. Okay, like if say I have X represented by X3, X2, X1 and X0, like individual bits like this, and Y again say, okay, so Y3, Y2, Y1 and Y0. So making it as a comparator, I can put a comparison bit by bit. Say X3, Y3, XOR, X2, Y2, XOR, X1, Y1, XOR and X0, y0 XOR. Then you AND these. If I get the output as 0, so that means the two numbers are equal. If I get the output as 1, so numbers are not equal. Okay, simple application. Another application is it can also be used to act as inverter. How? Say suppose if I have x and y as the other input, now I will be fixing the value of y. So case 1 I take where y is 0. So I have x and y. X can be 0 or 1, y is permanently 0. So what is the output? So from truth table actually you can extract the first row and the third row. Output is 0 and 1 respectively. Case 2, I'll put in y is equal to 1. Permanently I store. So I have x and y. This can be 0, 1. So y is our 1 and 1. What is the output? So from the table, now you have to extract the rows 2 and 4. So this will be 1 and 0 respectively. So now you can actually see in the XOR gate, if one input is held at 0, then other input is unchanged. This is actually called the buffering action. Whatever the input, you give to the output. And if one input is held at 1, then other input becomes inverted. All right, this is actually what happens. So this is how it acts as an inverter. You should remember this property. We will be using ahead in adders and subtractors when we do. Clear? So now our next special gate is the exclusive NOR. In short, that is called XNOR. Here it works like both X and Y, but not either. That means here both input should be same, then only output will be 1. Its symbol goes like this. Either you put in a NOT in front of the XOR, because essentially it, you can see, is the complement of XOR, because the output can be actually written as X XOR Y, and you put in a complement. Or from the equation, if you write this X bar Y bar plus XY. Now how it is a complement of X bar Y plus XY bar, we'll see once we do the Boolean algebra. Okay. Or another way of writing is, instead of plus in the integer, put in a dot. This is actually same as X dot Y. Alright. So this is another special gate, exclusive NOR. Okay, why actually called special? Because like you cannot design a gate using these gates and other things like basic using universal gates you can design the basic gates and things. You cannot design it over here. All right, now another very important use of, like, we'll talk about the universal gate, rather our NAND gate, is you can design our XOR gate using 4 NAND gates. It is done like this. Here the output will be X XOR Y. Proof we will study once we do the Boolean algebra. Okay friends, so that's all for today. In case of any queries, you can write down to me on my email ID, and thank you for watching.